What's going on, New Game in Order? The man, the myth, the Juggernaut, Alex Lexus, hitting you with a long time overdue lunchtime TV. I'm going to try to start doing these again for 2020 for the gaming channel and, working some stuff through Discord and what have you. But the reason for this video, I actually had a discussion with Shinwar and Black Dragon. I was just talking to him on Facebook, and a couple of other folks. It was, kind of a bunch of conversations that brought me to this from forums and what have you. But it kind of got sparked by something that occurred last night. I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and obviously, that's a cross-platform game. And we're playing Infection. Now, in that, I was just, there was random people, you could hear the voices, and, talking to different players. For some reason, something compelled me to ask what platforms they're playing on. So there was one guy who was playing off of Steam, another dude, he was playing off PlayStation Network and everything. And I don't know, like the PlayStation guy, he was real cool, really cool. And we were discussing something to the effect that, I was, putting my thoughts on, third-party exclusives and multi-platform support, so on and so forth. And in that, I believe I made a friend on the other side of the digital wall. And I have to say, Call of Duty, Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, all of you guys for doing that, I got to live a dream for a change. Playing with a PlayStation guy in harmony, having fun. Now, it's not to say, like, I primarily play on Xbox because I bought into Live. I have my PS4, but I don't pay for a subscription. And, with Steam and the PC that MSC Playboy got for the company and everything, I pay for one subscription. You got somebody that's paying a motorcycle note, a mortgage, adulting, me at this stage in my life. I'm not, if I can avoid paying a subscription, that's why I don't have Netflix no more. When I was engaged, I would just piggyback off my ex-fiance and stuff. And, it's just those little things, the nickel and diming, that is kind of rough for me. So that's part of why I don't pay into another digital paywall to, play online gaming. So with that being said, that was probably last night one of the best experiences I have had with a game, because in my mind, I'm like, wow, I'm playing with a PlayStation guy at my convenience via Xbox Live. Call of Duty, did it for me. I know Rocket League, that's not my type of game, but Rocket League was the first to do that. But something of significance like that, for me, this is the most important Call of Duty ever, because it proved that you can do this. Now, Sony back in the day was like, oh, we can't do it, and this and that. We don't want to protect the integrity, and so. And then last night, the complete contradiction to all that nonsense that they were spewing before. This is why I am not an advocate for third-party exclusives or online support. Street Fighter V should not have been exclusive. I would have loved to have been playing a Street Fighter game from my Xbox with a Steam or PlayStation guy. That experience last night was, for me, the beginning. I want to see that digital wall broken down. I want to see the anti-consumer practices go away, where you got third-party titles that are being locked away from certain consoles. Everybody, unless it's a first-party game, such as God of War, Gears of War, Halo, Killzone, stuff like that, which Sony should bring back, because I did enjoy Killzone when I was on the PS3. But I think now is the time to and let everybody from every ecosystem interact with one another. You know, at the end of the day, one day that will happen. You know, there's a lot of folks who are just like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we don't need this. Uh, it's a business thing, and Sony needs to thrive and survive. I truly believe Sony has nothing to lose. I think that some of these other folks have nothing to lose by breaking down the digital paywall, breaking down the digital fences, and that experience that I had last night. I cannot even put it into words. I said that I probably won't live to see the day when there's crossplay like that, and then I experienced it with Modern Warfare. Whoever that PlayStation guy was, I will find you on my Activision list or whatever, and we're gonna play again. You know, I hope that, I want to see a cross-play fighting game. Hopefully, it's be Street Fighter 6. I'm not an advocate for games not appearing on consoles because some people will not get the chance to enjoy it fully to the experience that I had. What I felt last night, I want you guys to feel it. You know, it's not a brand loyalty thing, it's an experience thing. You know, we need to move past this, oh, Sony's gonna lock away games, or developers are only gonna pay or develop for one system because they can guarantee a sale and so on and so forth. It's just, this generation, there was just a lot of stuff that just should not have been happening. We're on the cusp, this is 2020, of something new. Let's try something new. A lot of the fanboyism and all the, toxic stuff, like, if it were a time where we were indulging in toxic behavior, then that experience I had last night will never be. Between Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, unified. We're already at a time where folks want to build up walls and start wars and all this other stuff. All we have are games. We vicariously live through fictional characters for enjoyment. So hopefully Phil Spencer, Cerny, these guys who hold the gatekeepers hear this. I'll probably send it to somebody on Twitter. The games that should be accessible to everybody, the developers stand to gain more with more people accessing, buying into stuff, buying DLC, that kind of stuff. But when you lock games out or just say, hey, this is not coming out on Xbox, Guilty Gear Strive, it to be a new example, Street Fighter 5, that should not happen. That should not happen. When you tell people, hey, you already bought into an ecosystem, leave your games behind, leave this behind, leave your subscription behind. You want to play with your friends? Microsoft had a lot to learn by making some dumb mistakes, but not deviating from the point of this video. Crossplay, that's the way of the future. And Call of Duty is proof, Rocket League is proof that this is the experience we have to have for the gamers coming in for this new generation. Hopefully, we get a true cross-play fighting game like Dragon Ball FighterZ. I was thinking, I purchased it twice. I have it on Steam, and I have it on Xbox. The only reason why I got it on Steam because it was on like a massive sale, like 50-something% or whatever. So I was like, okay, but if it were something where I can purchase it once and play it, think Fortnite, like it can be done. That's just my vision. Let me know what you guys think. At the end of the day, I want to support my team. I'm a New York Giants fan. I'm ride or die with them. That's my mentality. If somebody likes the Dallas Cowboys, and you want to support your stuff but still enjoy the NFL, that's your prerogative. That's what we need for gaming. We still enjoy everything, but from our vantage points. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to do these little short videos. Not gonna do crazy intros or anything. I'm gonna just do it like nice and raw. Pause. But I just realized this scar under my lip, I think gotta heal. But in any case, let me know what you think. Hit the like button. Leave your comments below. The man, the myth, is the X Predator. I'm out.